Hello, let's play a Tapa puzzle. This one's called Evens by JinHoo Ahn. I sourced this from GM Puzzles. There's a link in the description. Let's go over the rules. So we're going to be shading some cells. We never shade a numbered cell. And the shaded cells have to be fully connected orthogonally. It doesn't have to just be a snake or whatever, but they have to be connected orthogonally. And we're not allowed to make a 2x2 anywhere, 2x2 of shaded cells anywhere in the grid. I think it's just... Yeah, just the shaded cells can't be a 2x2. You can do 2x2s of unshadeds. So that's the shading rule. Now, each of the numbers tells us how many of the surrounding cells are shaded. So this 2 says that there are 2 shaded cells, and they have to be connected if it's a single clue. They have to be connected by sharing an edge. So we can't do this and say it's a 2. The 2, 4 for here tells us there's a group of 2 and a group of 4, and there has to be a space in between them, at least one space. And so this is one way we could do the 2 and 4. The 2 and 2 could be like this, or like this, or like this, or like that, etc. With the rest of them not shaded. All right, and that's it. Those are the rules. There's a link in the description if you want to try it yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. All right, 8's pretty big. Means you have to take them all. So we're going to green them as they get completed. So this is 2, 4. Obviously, the 3 here are going to be part of the 4, which is going to come down here or come down here. Now, the 2 can't go here because it would make a 2x2 block. So the 2 actually has to go here, which that's our space, and then that's our space. Okay. So the 2, 4 is done. This 2, 4 has the same issue, but we could do like this or like this. We don't know which symmetric version it is. It's like this or it's like this. You know, this is a problem unless we do that. I guess we could. All right, never mind. Let's worry about connectivity. What do we go do next? How about this 6? Because we can't do this and we can't do this. So at best, we're getting these 7. We take this middle one. Okay, so we're never taking this one because we'd have to go up or down from it, making it 2x2. So that one's not taken. And then from these 7, we can only be missing either this one or this one. And so we're definitely going to be taking these 5. And the 6 does that or that. Okay, 6 isn't quite done yet. For the 4, we've already started 2 here. And we're not doing the 4 this way. So at the very least, this is never taken. This is too far away. This is too far away. So we're either doing this or this and this. So this is always taken as well. All right. This 2, 4. This can't be the 2. This can't be the 2. We also can't do the 4 like that. So how are we doing this? Maybe like this or like this would be the way to do it. Is anything common between those? So the 4, let's see. The 4 is going to have to touch this, I think. Because if it doesn't, we don't have anywhere to put the 2. So those don't touch. Or sorry, these don't touch, and they have that issue. So we're either going to touch here, and then we forced to do this L shape, or we're touching here doing this L shape. So this is always taken, and it's part of the 4. This is never taken because it would have to expand and make a 2x2. So yeah, either the 2 is here or the 2 is here. That means both of these are taken. One's for the 4, one's for the 2. All right. And then we always take these as well. It's just a matter if we connect here or connect here. Okay. This 2 is done. And so that tells us we connect here. That's done. That's done. This 4 needs one more. Yeah, we know that. So this is 6. All right. So we're not taking this one because it would have to, well, no. Yeah, never mind. I don't know how that's getting resolved. We'll see. What about this 2 and 4? Yeah, we don't know. We're taking this or this. Oh, so this is always part of the 2 then. Don't make a 2x2 here. Don't start here. Oh, I guess it could just stay connected. Never mind. 6 of these, huh? 4 of these, 2 of these. All right, so we're not taking this one, so it has to be a 2. 2 and 2. 2 and 4, huh. What's our next step here? Okay, so this whole top region is going to need to connect downwards. And so we're either going down through here or we're doing this. But I don't know which it is. That's unfortunate. The 4 and the 6, how do those interact? Not especially well. The 2 and the 2? 2 and the 4. Is there a problem with one of these? That one seems okay. How about this one? I'd have to do this, but that's okay. All right. He's taking that one. This 2 could be anywhere. If the 2 doesn't take down here, if these are greened, then the 2 has to do this. And so this would have to escape out here. That would be our 2. So I guess what I'm saying is, let me undo actually. If these 3 are not it, then the cascade of events makes this have to extend here, and so we do that. The only other option is to put one down here, in which case all of these are green. So this is always green, and this is always green. Because we're either not putting it down here, in which case it's up here, or we are putting it down here, in which case those are still green. Okay. What's that do for me? Huh. So if I gave a 2 somehow, this 2 is pretty free. What are we doing here? Oh, this has to escape. Oh no, it's going to escape through here. We just don't know which one. Okay. I'm a little lost what to do next. Is there a problem with this? Like that? Okay, so we're going to have to get over here from this guy. So I think we'd have to do... Hold on, how does this work? Yeah, we'd have to do something like this. And then, yeah, the 2 is done. So this would have to connect up to here, and this all would still have to connect down this way. So this is only missing 2. So I think we'd have to do this. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Kind of a vibe ending there. I mean, I was trying to disprove this, to be honest, but yeah, I mean, I think I'd have to go back. If I undo, I can go back and find out why the other way breaks. There might be a simple reason. Yeah, I wasn't really talking a lot about the logic because I thought I was about to disprove it. But so if it wasn't up here, then this all needs to connect. Oh, is the point that this can't get out now? Because it has to get past this 2-2, and the 2-2 doesn't actually let you get out from here or anywhere, right? If you do this, you're still stuck. If you do this, you're still stuck. You're not connected to anything. If you do this, you're stuck. You're not connected to anything. So, yeah, connectivity wise, we need to have. Okay, we need to have it up here. Yeah, we need to have it up here, and then we do this. Okay, so that allows us to connect up here, and then this has to connect down into this region, which is going to have black cells. And over here, in order to do 2-4, this. So the problem with this way is we can't make a 2x2, so we do that, yeah. Is that this gets isolated. It's not connected to anything. So we have to do this one. And then now this can connect up through here. All right. And then I think I worked out the 4 and the 6, right? Oh, yeah. One of these has to be out because we can't do both. So if one of these two is out, then all of these are used. So that gives us the 4 and then the 6. All right. Cool. Interesting puzzle. Yeah, connectivity was a big thing in this one for sure. All right. Well, how'd you do?